So I'm all packed up here at the ACC Clubhouse, and I am just about to dash over to the downtown hostel and drop off some food that I don't need. Then I'm going to go to, where am I going? Then I'm going to take the bus to Banff. Then I'm going to take a bus from Banff to Castle Junction. Then I'm going to bike to Marble Creek Campground, drop my food, maybe climb Vermilion Peak. So I'm here at the Banff High School Transit Hub. That's my bus behind me. Feeling pretty good today. Yesterday I was pretty beat by the end of the day, but right now I'm feeling pretty good. So we'll go to do Vermilion Peak today, and then tomorrow I can take a rest day if I have to. Cold this morning. It was about 12 this morning. It was 15 where I'm going overnight, but there was a heat warning in effect there. So we'll see what the temperature is like. It's still very smoky. That's Cascade, I believe, behind me. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I'm at the Castle Junction bus stop. Yeah, so I'm gonna start pedaling to Vermilion Pass, over Vermilion Pass, and then down to Marble Canyon. That's the plan. Yep. Woo! This is amazing. I don't know why. I just can't stop smiling. Yeah, that's because I haven't been climbing for half an hour. We'll check in half an hour and see how I'm doing. Man, this is amazing! Ah! Woo! Yeah, still having fun. Half an hour in. Yep. Woo! Oh my god, I just got chills. Okay, so I am at Vermilion Pass, which means that, wow, I guess I have to do that thing that the people do. I'm in Alberta. Now I'm in British Columbia. Oh, that's pretty cool. I believe that pointy one is Vermilion, which is what I'm climbing today. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. This is ridiculous. This is awesome. Bike packing is amazing. It's like, this is amazing. This is awesome. All right, so I just arrived at my campsite, Marble Canyon Campground. I'm site J5 and Parks Canada. Put a nice little reservation tag there for me. Made it here in one piece. I think I have everything I need. So the plan is to set up camp now in the daylight, just in case for whatever reason I have to come back in the dark. At least camp is set. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I can do Vermilion today. So then we'll head off with the bike, do Vermilion, come back, and the tent will be ready and set up. I'll just have to grab the food and cook dinner, which I can do in the dark, no problem. Vermilion takes 5 to 7 hours. I'm expecting it's going to take me about 5 hours, maybe 6. And I have 9 hours of daylight. Well, I have 10 hours of daylight from right now. So if I set up in about half an hour, drop the food, head out, I should be good. There is a bear activity in the camp. So yeah, I'm going to be bear aware. Okay, tent set up, everything's inside. Slight oversight, I forgot to bring my poles that aren't my trekking poles for the tent, so I'm gonna have to take these poles, collapse the tent, but I'll leave it staked out so it doesn't blow away, so that I have trekking poles for the hike. Thank you, Parks. Doing a great job. Okay, so the bike is hidden by the side of the highway. I don't think anyone is going to notice it because they're going 150 kilometers an hour through here. So it's between the paint pot sign and the end of avalanche area sign. There is not much of a trail for this particular route. This is a slightly more adventurous trip. Yeah, so I'm going to, that's the objective. That's the summit that I'm trying to get to there. The route goes up the gully and traverses the skyline ridge, the right skyline ridge, to the summit. Look at this. Yeah, now this is adventuring. This is more than running up here or whatever. I'm out there and I'm doing something here. There's also bears in the area, so I have bear spray with me. Biggest thing I can do is just talk and make noise, which is what I'm doing right now. And getting away from the highway so that they can hear me is also a good idea. This is a little ambitious to be starting at like 1:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, so I'm gonna just try to gain the trail wherever that is. There's an old Forest Service road up here somewhere. But the whole idea of this is to do something a little bit more outlandish. It's pretty outlandish. Oh! I wonder if this is the fire. This is the fire road. This is the fire road. I believe I go that way. Okay, so this is definitely the old road because there's asphalt here. It's seen better days. This looks like it's it. So that's the gully I'm going up. That's the ridge I'm traversing, and that looks like some sort of trail. So let's go. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's also a bushwhack. Oh, it's gonna be slow going. It's gonna be slow going, but this is good. Wow, that is ambitious for starting at 1 in the afternoon after biking 25 kilometers uphill. Here we go. I would describe this as slightly more bushwhacky than I expected. That's the trail. Yeah, but I'm almost out of the thick stuff. And then, yeah, I think it's like, actually, I don't know how much vert it's supposed to be. It's a big day. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow, so it's gonna be all right, unless a bear eats me. Hey, bear! No bears yet. I'm just gonna keep moving, and I'm having fun. This is really cool, actually. I thought I'd be like uninterested in doing this by this point in the day because of like how long of a day it's already been, but can't say it's not pretty. Progress is being made. It's being earned, but it's being made. And I haven't seen any bears yet. Not even one. Yeah, bear. Just gonna keep going up, and I think there's a scrambly bit up ahead, maybe, probably not. And yeah, love the shoes, by the way. Black Diamond, keep it up. All right, I want to eat, but I want to get above tree line before I do that, because stopping and having some yummy pasta, Joey the bear might show up and say, hey, how you doing, huh? I'm not crazy, it's bear safety. I'm being safe. How you doing, huh? It's too steep for me to set up the camera here. And like, what are you gonna get? You're gonna get me like struggling to take like steps uphill as the air thins and I drip with sweat and get attacked by bugs and plants that are trying to stab me. You don't want to see that. Yep, okay, keep going. Yep, it's good. Good time. I think I'm making good time. I mean, I don't even know what good time is, but I think I'm making. People, get excited. Flip. Come on. Come on. All right, people, get excited. So now I'm on this scree that's been like cemented together with what I'm guessing is like glacial flour, or just like some really fine particulate, and then it's been wet, dry, and it's just kind of compacted together. But someone was up here when it was wet and they kicked steps in. So now I have a staircase instead of a slope to climb up. So this is good, and that'll be good for the descent as well. The guidebook said that this was nothing more than a strenuous hike. I would definitely give it the strenuous hike, that's for sure. But that's a scramble there. This was a scramble. Not hard, but still. I don't know if that helps give a sense of what that actually looks like. Yeah, anyway. Nice view though. Flip, you piece of junk. Oh, I hate these gloves. It's pretty amazing. It still looks like a giant mountain from here, and I'm... I guess I'm not halfway up. I guess I'm a third of the way up. I don't know the name of it. Is it the Kootenai River? I don't know. We should find out. Anyway, it's really hot right now. That would be gorgeous if there were visible peaks there. This is really quite sad. There's nothing to see. Yeah, oh, there's a glacier over there too. It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Beautiful butterfly. I'm hiding in this gully from the sun, eating my pasta. Yeah, I'm an hour and a half in. I'm definitely slowing down though. Just as I get up in elevation and I get tired, obviously. No, 730 meters. So I have, the total's 1200. I've done 700. So I have 500 left. It's like 3 o'clock. The sun was beating down, but the wind was coming from behind me. Not that you can see what's behind me, but the Good Sirs are behind me. Beyond the Good Sirs is the Valley of the 10 Peaks. So lots of glaciers there. So there was some nice cool wind coming up here. I think it's like 30 degrees here today. There's a heat warning for Vermilion, BC, which is the closest weather station where I am. So not only do I have the altitude to contend with, I also have a heat warning to contend with. And again, I don't have enough water. Yeah, I don't think there'll be anything on the top. There shouldn't be. It's not high enough. But I have about half a liter left. I'm conserving it for the down, for the most part. You can only take so many steps before needing to stop now, just because of how steep it is and how long this is and the heat and blah blah and the elevation and everything. So I'm going slower than I would like, but I'm heat acclimatizing and altitude acclimatizing, and today's day 3, so I'm not complaining. It is beautiful though. Okay, so I've left the avalanche slope, but I'm on this kind of medial moraine, I guess, between the two gullies, and it moves well. So we're gonna go up there, traverse right, and then get the skyline and traverse the skyline to the summit. We're doing really well. Really happy. Really happy. Like, the world's way beneath me now. You can see tumbling glacier, kind of. It's getting windy up here, but it's better than being just hot and still. So, quick update. My throat is very dry. That's the avalanche slope we came up, came to there, and then I've been slowly traversing this scree field, and I'm aiming to get to the point where this ridge intercepts with this scree field. This is actually not as bad as it looks to get up. If it's not If it's below a certain steepness, they all kind of lock together, but if it's any steeper than some certain steepness that depends on the friction and shape of the rock and everything, it'll let go if it's too steep. So I've been kind of side hilling a bit to bypass the steep sections. Like going straight up this is a mistake, but coming across this will be nice. So I'll come across and then I should get a vantage point of what's going on over there with that summit ridge. Up until this moment, it was a mystery how I would gain that ridge, but there's a little pass here in the scree, and I can. Looks like I contoured at just the right elevation. Any higher and it would have been problematic. Okay. So the options were to lose elevation and only regain it on the ridge there, or climb this loose face. So I climbed the loose face. There's the summit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I hope that comes out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, Mount Stanley, Mount Haffner, Mount Ball, which I'm climbing next week, Beatrice Peak. Oh my god. This is Haffner Creek. This is the bushwhack. Oh my god, that's mind-numbing. To get to the bivvy site, which is right there, below Beatrice. This is, I don't know what to say. Man, I wish this was clear, but even though it's not. Wow. Campground's down there. It's at the exit of this creek. Wow. I don't think we're going to be able to see Delta Form over there. Okay, let's keep going. Almost at the top. Okay, we started down by the road, came up this gully, traversed across, up the ridge. That pile of rocks on the top is the summit. I'm not going to record anything here because clearly this is exposed and interesting. Some may even say spicy. So I'm going to do this and then I will catch up with you when I'm at the top. So I'm not done the spiciness, but that creek doesn't look so bad down there. Almost there. Yeah, this is spicy. This is double exposure. Significant. Don't fall. This is totally no fall zone. Okay, the spiciness has eased up. I guess everything's relative. That's kind of cool. Capture. Nope. Oop, spiders on me. That's the summit. Again, covered with insects. Really interesting. So I'm going to go there. There's a summit register. I can see it. It's in pink. I don't know how long I'll stay. I'm proud of this one. Discovery Channel. Oh, that's so sad. There's no view. There's the campground right there. Oh, I'm being bombarded by insects. That was a long bike ride, actually. Yeah, I don't know. These guys look like they can hurt me. I don't know how long I want to spend up here. Yeah, I should take a break though before traversing back because that was strenuous. I haven't done this in the past because, I don't know, maybe I wasn't as proud of my other climbs. Just because they're more touristy, but this one I'm pretty proud of. It's pretty remote. So here's the summit register. Grundy. Leave that for the next guy. Okay, it's my first time doing this. Let's see. Vermillion Peak. July 14th. Sunny with smoke. Our anniversary. Aww. No one's been here since July 14th. Today's the 29th. I'll be back to get some of this stuff later. Yeah. That valley really is gorgeous. It's very remote, but it's beautiful. I'm looking forward to going there. There's not much to see, unfortunately. Obviously, I'm not doing it for the views. Yeah. Alright, we can get down, get some water from that river, and bike back and go to sleep. I gotta eat first, but go to sleep. Yeah, again, this knife edge ridge is just too sketchy to... Oh, there's something in my sock. To film much of, so I'm just not going to. Because if I don't make it across the ridge, then there's no video, period. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Please don't fall, phone. Okay, so I scree bashed down the face there. Marmot. 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 Oh, now I'm just on some very pleasant terrain actually, compared to what I've been on for the entirety of this trip. Remnant from the 2003 fire. Obviously it was all around me, but now this is the closest I've actually got to the trees. Kind of beautiful in their own way. Okay, so I'm descending. All things considering, this stuff is actually really nice to descend on. It kind of gives out just a little bit to give you a nice flat step. And I've put my poles out, I've extended them by about 9 inches more than I normally have them, so they're out in front of me, which is why I went with the extendable poles for descents. Yeah, I have about 3.5 hours of daylight left, which is amazing. There we go. Okay, I'm just doing my end of adventure cool down. You can see what I accomplished behind me. Not a small feat. Yeah, so I'm just getting stabbed in the foot by branches, and I'm very athletic. So now that it's flat and there's like very little risk, objective hazard other than the bears, hello! I'm gonna die because I got stabbed with a twig and do a face plant and like 100 meters from the highway. That's the end of my story. was more challenging than expected. I really didn't expect the ridge traverse to be quite as spicy as it was. Yeah, the ridge was really exciting. That was a really nice change of pace from the bushwhack, and not that it was a bushwhack, but it was just brush. The upper scree wasn't so bad. The descent was pretty good. The scree was actually like that scree that had been hardened, like the concrete hardened scree. That was really nice. I didn't mind that at all, coming down that. Oh, okay, back at the road. Back on the old fire service road. My shoelace is undone, I'm gonna fix that. And then change and start biking back, and that's when I'll see you next. That's fairly encouraging. Oh, that was a good day. That was a very good day. That's what I did today. That's ridiculous. Almost back to camp. Good day, very good day, amazing. Back at camp. Just gonna start on dinner. It's been a long day, so dinner's not overly exciting, so I think we'll wrap it up here. That was Vermilion Peak by bike packing and scrambling. Good day. Long day. Good day. Oh, if we're interested, I left Canmore 11 hours ago. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please take a minute to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button to get notifications when I post a new video of me destroying myself.